Alright, hello YouTube, this is MrSanfrinsisco. Today I'm going to go just a little bit more in depth in animations. Now, um, as you can see, whoa, that was a bad voice crack, holy crap. Okay, so as you can see, we have, our Sky does Minecraft right here. Diamond boots, iron armor, his head. In the Civil War, he had to have his arms amputated and replaced with wooden ones, so that's what happened there. And he has a diamond sword. That was also part of his arm. And here we have a creeper. Just the if you watched my last redstone tutorial video, um, obviously since I'm gonna be creating more, I'm gonna give the name of it. It's sculptures and animations and statues and those thingies. I'll leave a link on the screen right now to that video just in case, because if I have like a lot more out there, obviously you're probably not gonna want to go searching for it. So I'll just leave a link to that video if you haven't seen it. But I'm gonna go a little more in depth in animation. So let me go and show you this animation. This is a very bad animation that I spent about an hour on. So if we just go and start it, as you can see, he has some movement. He jumps up and then kills the creeper. So let me just go ahead and reset the animation, and then we'll watch it again. Movement, he jumps up and kills the creeper. Now I know the creeper dies before the sword hits him. Don't give me crap for that. I was too lazy to time it completely right. Oh, my bad. Okay. And the reason these walls are here is because when I started the video, I didn't want you guys to see all the command blocks and all the redstone behind this and be like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. It really isn't a lot at all. And when you see it, some of you may even think it's not a lot. Some of you might. I don't know. It all depends on your experience. But if you watch my last video, you should at least understand, and you understood my last video. You should understand all the commands in the command blocks and all that. So I'm just gonna play it to you one more time to get rid of that. So as you can see, if I come over here, he has moves his head and the sword jumps up in the air and kills the creeper. So let's go ahead and reset that. Let's go behind the scenes. So yeah. Okay, and we're back. So anyways, here's the redstone to it. This right here is just the resetting system. This is once the animation starts, you know, with all that. I press this button and this is all the command blocks to reset it. And here's the command blocks that does the actual animation. So let me just go into this one. This one is oh, by the way, if you're just curious, these command blocks right here that aren't actually hooked up. These just have things that make Sky stay stuff. Was too lazy to get the timings right with what he said, so I never got rid of them. I don't really want to get rid of them because I might try and do the timing later. But as you can see, they all still have things in them. So, anyways, we continue on here. This one summons. I think this one summons. Nope. Okay, so this one, in my last video, we went over the entity data command. This, and then right here, type understand, which is that guy right there that I have set up. Actually, now I'm starting to, never mind. I was about to ask their question, something dumb. Oop. Sorry about that. Okay, so, we have a armor stand right here. And then, since the command blocks are kind of like a long ways down here, I didn't really want to count the blocks on the radius, so I just made the radius 100. And this position is the head. I think the first three angle the head. Yeah, so the first three just angle the head. And then this one is what turns him around, or makes him turn. This one, oh yeah, so these next two or three, move his arms, so that's his right. Oh no, this is his head. This is his left arm. This is his left arm. Oh, nothing in that one. Oops. My bad. This one is what makes it gives him the jumping type of effect. This actually just TPs him. I had it originally so it TPs him up right here. But then I moved him back a block because you know, I wanted the sword to go through him. I didn't want him to like fall on top of him. So yeah. Where is it at? Okay. So this one is what TPs him. This TPs him 7 blocks from where he's standing and 5 blocks up. This one, let's see. Alright, so this is the one that actually puts him into the position where he is like killing the creeper, so like where the sword is out. If I think it's this one. No, it's this one right here. So, oh, so if I get so if I get rid of this one right here, and I play the animation. So let's go ahead and start it. So you can see I actually made the sword go inside of him, and then it was oh yeah, oh, let me just continue. So I made the sword go inside of him, and then this is the one where the sword is ready to, and he falls down. This one gives him gravity, so he falls down on top of the creeper. And then this one I just have set up so he goes back into the normal position. Now this one obviously kills the creeper. It's kind of necessary. So when I do this, there's going to be 2 creepers now. So yeah. So that's the whole animation thing. The reset system, just in case if you're curious on how I made this or not, I'm going to go over this. You don't have to watch this part if you don't want to. But so basically what happens, as you can see when I click this, another creeper is teleported in the same location. He rotates around to face him, and this guy just stands here. And then when I start it, this guy turns, motions, stuff, comes down and kills him with his amazing skills. I probably should have made it that a squid. Oh well. So this first one, this is entity data. This gets the armor stand in a radius of 100. Actually no, I think it's yeah, so it's this one. This one finds an armor stand, or finds all the armor stands in a radius of 100 and TPs it to that location. Then this one rotates it around so it's in this position right here. And then out here, what I have is this one. These are for the creepers. So this summons a new creeper in that exact same location. As you can see, I have the coordinates exactly with all the parentheses. Then I have the data tag right here that gives it no AI. This one right here makes the creeper rotate. Now the reason I have this repeater here is because if I don't have this repeater here, the creeper will not rotate. I can show you that right now. So let me just go ahead and kill the creeper. Here. So then reset it. As you can see, the creeper does not rotate. It needs the repeater. And the reason it needs the repeater is because when this goes, this summons the creeper. This one, oh wait, this one's for the armor stand. This one just puts him in the normal position rather than what he was in, like all the other position. The reason it needs this is because when it summons the creeper, it's gonna have to have at least 1 tick delay. I think that's actually 1 tick. I don't even know. I don't know the ticks on the repeaters too well. I think the repeater just like that, where it's done like that, is 1 tick. But it needs at least a fraction of a second of a delay to do this command block, so it can summon, get TP'd, and then the other command block will go off and turn it. So if we start the animation here, creeper dies. Just an animation. Now as you can see, it'll rotate. Also, just in case you're curious, I have the game rule do mob loot turned off. That way, every time I kill a creeper, it doesn't annoy me that it drops gunpowder. So I turn that off. But yeah, anyways, that has been a little more in depth in the animations because I didn't really explain that. I put it in the description of my other video. blah, blah, blah. The one where I explain how to the commands and sculptures and all that. I put in the description how to do it, but I didn't really explain it that well. I just said like use the commands that I taught you, put them in command blocks, and make the command blocks go off at certain times to rotate and do stuff to your little sculpture guy. So I thought I would just go a little more in depth in that, and I also did say I would create an animation and put it on YouTube for you guys to see. By the way, you do not need torches on these. I have torches on the on all the command blocks just for light, except for this one. Yeah. So, anyways, that has been a more in-depth tutorial video thingy on animations. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If this helped you, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe. Peace.